I'm your host, Jenna Naftali, and welcome to Fake Out, ICTV's longest running game show. This season looks a little different. 5 minutes, 2 guessers, 1 liar, 1 round. This is 5-minute Fake Out. We're pretty much the same as last semester, just a little shorter, kind of like me when I stand next to Bailey. But don't worry, BS is still at its best here, regardless if we're online or not. It's like 2 truths and a lie, but 2 lies and a truth. After our liar's initial statements, our guessers will interrogate our liar to figure out which of their 3 statements is true, hoping not to get faked out by a lie. Guessers win 5 points for a correct answer. Whoever loses will have to answer our loser penalty question based on fake out trivia. Let's get right into it. Today's theme is World Teacher Day, and our guessers are competing to see who can become teachers' pets. Today's guessers are Gavin and Jacqueline. So, guessers, please tell us your major, year, and the weirdest thing your professor has done on Zoom this semester. Gavin, can you get us started?
Yeah. My name's Gavin. I go by TV's Gavin Berger. I'm a senior TVR major. Love long walks on the beach. Oh, this isn't a dating show? Never mind. Weirdest thing my teacher's done so far? I have a professor that stands for a 2.5-hour Zoom class. I think he puts his computer on a dresser, and he's just like too energetic for someone who's been home for who knows how many months. So that's what I'm gonna say.
I could never do that.
No.
I'm sitting in a chair right now. That sounds like it would hurt my back, honestly. No, thank you. All right, Jacqueline, how about you?
So I'm Jacqueline. I am a cinema photo major. I'm a first year. And the weirdest, I don't know. As a first year, I haven't had that many professors so far. So probably the weirdest thing that we've done is talked about how my genetics professor is running 2,020 miles this year. And she has a little over 100 left. So.
All right, that's more exercise than I will ever get in an entire lifetime, but good for your professor. All right, thank you, guessers. Now let's get to know our liar a little better. This week's liar is Chris. Chris, can you introduce yourself and give us your major, year, and the weirdest thing your professor has done on Zoom this semester?
Hi, I'm Chris. I am a sophomore theater arts management major. I am taking a micro class this semester, and the teacher's not great with technology. So all the time we see him fiddling with the technology. So it's just a really a bunch of really weird close-ups of his face where he's
honestly, that's me with technology too. I don't know anything. So you're on the show tonight representing eBoard for Theatrist Theatrics and IC Second Stage. Can you tell us a little bit about both of your clubs?
Yeah, so I am the PR manager for Theatrist Theatrics. Our mission is to promote and put on student-written works of theater. It's super cool. We have some really cool stuff coming up this semester, which I can't talk about just yet, but keep an eye out. And for IC Second Stage, we are the premier student organization for theater. I'm the liaison for that. And this semester we have a cabaret maybe coming up, just some really fun musical theater things just to get everybody engaged. Yeah, they're a lot of fun.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. And now that we've gotten to know our liar and guessers a little bit better, let's start today's 5-minute fake out. Chris, what are your 3 statements?
Okay, so my first statement is that I met Saoirse Ronan, who plays Jo March in Little Women, while she was filming here in Massachusetts. My second statement is that I saw Kinky Boots, the Broadway musical, while the lead singer of Panic at the Disco, Brendan Urie, was there. And my third statement is that I've been skydiving.
All right. Remember, guessers, you are looking for which statement is true. Let's jump into our interrogation round. Guessers, you will have each 1 minute and 30 seconds to ask as many questions as you can. Jacqueline, you're up first. Time begins now.
Chris, how tall are you?
I am 5'3".
Okay, in comparison to Saoirse Ronan, how tall is she compared to you?
She's a little bit taller, but I was wearing heels that day, so I can't really tell.
Okay. When did you see Kinky Boots?
Oh, I saw it in June of
Of what year?
2017.
Okay. Goodness. Skydiving. How high was the plane?
Like 30,000 feet?
When did you pull the cord, or did you have someone else pull the cord?
I had somebody else do it. I was attached to the skydiving instructor. I was too scared to do it myself.
Where did you do it?
It was just like in Peru when I went to go visit my family.
When did you meet Saoirse Ronan?
That was last year. No, 2 years ago. Senior year of high school.
Um, um, did Brendan Urie come out and do stage door?
Yeah, it was early on in the run, so he hadn't canceled his stage touring yet.
Oh goodness, I can't think of anything.
10 seconds.
Oh no.
5.
Brendan Urie, how tall was he?
He's not that tall, actually.
All right, time's up. All right, Gavin, it's your turn. Ready, set, start the clock.
Okay, so you said that you were from Massachusetts, right?
Yes.
Did you say you were from Massachusetts? So how often do you go to see like Broadway shows?
I try to go whenever I can. I went last year for fall break, and then, that was the first time since like 2017.
Yeah, it seems reasonable because it's over the summer, and your shirt is giving me real Beetlejuice vibes. So I assume you're a theater person.
That's why I wore it.
So where did you meet Saoirse Ronan? Where were they filming in Massachusetts?
She was on set. I was doing Little Women the musical that year at my school. So we went to Orchard House, and then afterwards we knew that they were filming nearby, so we went and tried to pop over there.
And where did you go skydiving?
This was in Peru with my family.
What? When did you say you saw Brandon Urie at Kinky Boots?
June 2017.
June 2017. Goodness, this is so much more stressful than I thought it was going to be. Did you meet anyone else from Little Women?
No, just Saoirse. I wanted to meet Emma Watson really badly, though.
Yeah, that's a stacked cast. Who'd you go skydiving with? Your family, friends?
Just my family. Just like 5
Did everyone in your family go? Did everyone go?
Not my little brother. He got freaked out.
Okay. I think I will. That's my time. I'm good.
Okay, guessers, finalize your answers for which statement you think is true. Let's start with Gavin.
This is tough. These are all very good. I honestly wish they were all true for you because those all sound like great experiences. I think I'm gonna have to go with number 1, that you met Saoirse Ronan while she was in Little Women. I choose number 1.
All right, Jacqueline, how about you?
I'm gonna have to disagree with Gavin and go with that she saw Kinky Boots with Brendan Urie starring in it.
All right, Chris, which statement wasn't faking us out?
For 2, I saw Brendan Urie in Kinky Boots, and it was awesome.
Well, I'm surprised. Okay, let's look at the scores. It looks like Jacqueline is cinching the prize today with 5 points. Congratulations, Jacqueline. Since you won, you have to tell me, how do you feel?
I feel really great considering this is my first ever fake out episode, and like being a first year, it's like, wow, I show that cinema photo majors are better than TVR majors. Sorry, Gavin.
Ooh, really taking that heart. That hurts.
As a TVR major, I'm very offended by that, but we're just
I'm
gonna
so
move past
sorry,
it.
Jenna.
All right, Gavin, since you lost, it's time for the loser penalty question, which is based off of fake out trivia. All right, which one of our producers' favorite food is apple pie?
Ooh, that's a good question. I feel like it could be any of theirs because that's a very good food. If it was like whose favorite is Brussels sprouts, then I would have been like probably Justin because he's quirky. But apple pie, I'm gonna have to go with Maddie. That's my guess.
You're correct. That's right. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm a big apple pie and Brussels sprouts fan. I feel like you could eat them together. Like, is that weird?
I disagree with that. Although, you know, we're getting into fall, so I'm looking forward to having more apple pie, apple-related foods.
And pumpkin
Of
too,
course.
apple and pumpkin.
Yes.
All right, well, that is all the time we have for today, folks. Thank you for everyone who played, and a special thanks to Chris for joining us on tonight's show. And thank you to our viewers at home. Remember to tune in Fridays to ICTV 607 on YouTube and ICTV Entertainment 607 on Instagram for new episodes of Fake Out and more Fake Out content, including a weekly recap of our most recent episodes. I'm Jenna Naftali, and as always, don't let us catch you lying unless it's right here on Fake Out.